Hello to all my lively ladies, you're very welcome back. My name is Trish and you're very welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to do our heart healthy cardio with arm toning moves, and these are our no repeat exercises today. So I'm going to be using a light pair of dumbbells, only about 1 kilogram each. So if you have a pair, grab them, have them handy. And if you don't have any, you can go body weight, okay? You'll still really get your heart rate up here, you'll get your training effect, and overall you'll have a great workout. And none of the exercises will be repeated, so we're going to have great variety today. So I think you'll really enjoy this workout. So let's get started. So join me here now and get our warm-up going. That's it. So I'm just going side to side here, getting those inner and outer thighs warmed up. Tapping my toe there behind me. Good. I'm going to start bringing in some more arms now. Increase that heart rate, get nice and warm, particularly when you're going to lift weights as well. You've got to watch your joints there because you're adding that extra little bit of intensity into your training. That's it. Good. And you can get off the spot. That will really get you nice and warm. Good. Now, nice big deep breaths. As always, let's get our breathing down right from the start. It's good to really learn how to breathe when you're working out. So you need to fill up, oxygenate that blood, fill up those lungs for me, and get that oxygen flowing around the whole body. Now, if you can, really give me a good stretch there with the arms going above your head. If that's too much for you, just bring it back down here in front of the body, okay? But if you can, get those arms right up over your head and feel a nice stretch in your trunk area. That's good. Okay. If you're moving off the spot, just have a quick look around and make sure that you don't have any obstacles in your way. Good. Now let's do 8 more with the arms. We'll rest the arms and we'll move on to the next move. Okay, we'll keep the legs going here though before we transition. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep those legs going. 4 to go. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to take it into a little march. That's it, nice and gentle. Going to gradually bring those knees up and get those hip flexors nice and warm. Now we've got a little bit of triceps coming up today, so let's warm them up. Push back. Warming up without weights is a good idea. Sometimes I like to mimic some of the exercises that I'm actually going to do in my workout during the warm-up, especially the ones that are a little bit more technical. So push back, don't worry, there's nothing technical here. That's it, good. Push back, that's it. Now really feel like you're pushing some water back there behind you, or imagine something heavy. Good, now let's change it up. Keep the legs doing the same thing now. Biceps, high biceps. Tuck those elbows in, that's it, don't have them flaring out. Tuck them in, good. So you are flexing the arm, extending, flexing, extending. That flexion there works the biceps, and extending the arms, that's the triceps. So muscles work in pairs. They oppose each other. That's it, good. So your hamstrings and your quadriceps in your legs here, they oppose each other. And our glutes, your bum muscle, the one you sit on, opposes the hip flexor. So if you work one, you really should work the other, okay? Balance out your body. That's it, good. Or it'll affect your posture, okay? Our posture can get, we can get abnormalities in our posture just because our muscles are not balanced correctly. Good, now let's rest those arms. Those high arms are bringing my heart rate up a good bit. That's good, it's getting me nice and warm. Let's focus a little bit more now on some knees. Let's do a double knee raise. So 1, 2, other leg. 1, 2. Now this will throw the balance a little bit, so you might want to have a chair around just to place your hands on a chair. But if you really want to work on your balance, just have the chair handy just in case, but try and let go every now and then, okay? And work on your balance. That's it. So we always say the best way to work on your balance is to actually balance. I know it sounds a bit strange, but that's it. Good. Up, 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 and up. Good. Driving that knee, switching over. Good. 2 more on this side. Now last time. And last time this side. Okay, let's take it into nice little gentle step touch. Crisscross the arms. Again, I'm just bringing in some arms to get those joints ready for what's coming up. Up over the head if you can, if not, keep it down in front of your body. Good. Draw those elbows back behind you. I hope you're feeling good now. Once I get that warm up out of the way, I'm always kind of raring and ready to go. Getting all those creaks and the stiffness out of your body. That's it. Now circle, circle. Keep the legs doing the same thing. Circle, circle, that's it. Now change direction. Good. Wash those big windows for me. That's it, good. Keep your breathing going now. Big deep breaths in, big breaths out. Nice tall spine. I want you to be aware of your posture throughout the whole workout. I'll give you little posture reminders, particularly those step backs. We have those coming today. So watch your lower back there. You don't want your lower back kicking in and doing too much of the work, or you'll be feeling sore tomorrow there. Now let's rest those arms. Step touch it for a few more seconds. Good. Now, my heart rate's up quite high. Those arms mixed with those legs really do get it going. Now I have my weights ready, so have yours handy if you decide to use them, okay? And enjoy your 20-minute no repeat workout. Okay, time will go fast on this when your mind's going to be occupied. Let's march out, press our timers, grab your weights. Okay, you have 15 seconds. I'll show you the first move. It's very simple. It's just a squat and pec deck. So squat first, pec deck second, okay? All right, I'm sorry, we're working 15:45 today. So if you haven't guessed. So 15 seconds to transition or have a little breather, 45 seconds to do your work. That's it. Now, of course, you can increase that rest time up to 20 seconds and just work for 40. Okay, that means you'll finish up the exercise a couple of seconds earlier. That's it, good. Open, sit your hips back and open. So we're working the chest here while we work the lower half, while we get the heart rate up. So this is great, cardio with weights. It's a great way to get to train your heart and lungs very efficiently. Sitting back, chest up for me. One more maybe, that's good. Now I want you just to transition with a little walk, and then we're going to step back and we're doing front raises. Now you can join me if you want a longer work time. I'm going to keep going, okay? Really going to work hard these 20 minutes. Now watch your back here. If the weights are kind of dragging you forward, or you feel your lower back in with this particular move, bring the weights down lower. Engage your abdominals as well, okay? Don't forget to do that. Good, protect your back. Lift up, lift up. Now I'm going to show you each move coming up within the 15 seconds. You can take your rest, or you can just come on in with me, okay, and get more work time. So options for everybody. That's it, good. You feeling those arms? Ooh, these weights I think have trebled in size, never mind doubled. Or weight, I should say. Okay, they feel heavy. Now, I got the heart rate up. Shuffle or step across the room. If you're going to shuffle, be careful, because you do have weights in your hand, so just watch your back. Okay, or you can just step and keep it safe and step. All right. You can mix between the two. It's a little bit difficult to turn the weights as you shuffle, so be careful as you add the hop. Okay, so if you want to give it a go, give it a go. That's it. Step across. Turning those weights. That's it. Come on, like you're I don't know, baking a cake here. You're turning the mixture. Good, just imagine something. Well done. A few seconds left. And over we go. 3, we'll hold it here in front. Good work, okay. Now we have our kick outs and punches. Kick outs, punches. I think I'll just go alternating punches, okay? Now if you want to, come on, let's keep going. We get a full 50 seconds, 55 seconds there. That's it. You can kick high if you want to. Just don't start doing this. Keep your spine now nice and straight. I always try and picture a broomstick or a stick down my back that won't allow me to lean back too far with these particular moves. Punch out, come on. This is going to be a tough one to do now for any longer than 45 seconds. Come on. Punch. That's it. Kick. Kick. Punch. If you're really tired, you can put the weights down, okay, and bring the weights back in when you're ready. Good. Next move is a leg curl, one side leg curl or a hamstring curl, and we're going to punch the arm out again. Okay, so one side leg curl, punch out the opposite arm. I'm going to take a little break on this one because my arms are fatigued. So one side leg curl, get in your head which leg. Start on the right, punch out the left arm. It's opposites here, okay? So curl, punch, curl, punch. That's it. Curl, punch, curl the leg, punch. Good. Punch, curl, punch, curl, and that's it. Good work. You're really trying to draw that heel up to the bottom. That's good. We'll do the opposite side next. Okay. Punch it out. Good work. Punch out. That's it. Come on. Coming up into our last 10 seconds. Give me a good strong punch there. Feel those shoulders, those upper back muscles working. Good. Punch it out. Okay, now if you want to get going with the other leg, because the arm has had a good rest now, you can, okay? If you want the rest, take it. I urge you to take it so you'll last the full 20 minutes. Punch it out. Curl. Now, come on in if you're ready, or you can take that extra 5 seconds rest if you need it. Good. Punch. That's it. Punch it out. Watch your posture. Good. Keep your abdominals engaged. Yes, that's it. You're doing it. You're doing great. Punch it out. Good work. Punch. That's it. Take a little rest there if you need it. If you started early and you feel maybe you took on too much, have a little rest for about 5 seconds. There's no harm. That's it. Good. Punch it out. Tuck that elbow in and out. Elbow to waist. Okay, good work. Have a little march there. We're going to do curtsy lunges next. Continuous bicep curl, okay? Now you can go down into a deep curtsy if you can. If your knees allow, do that, okay? Right, there's our work beep. Let's go. Tuck the elbows in. That's it. Keep breathing. Keep your chest upright for me now. Engage those posture muscles between your shoulder blades. So slight retraction there of the traps and the rhomboids. Draw your shoulder blades slightly together. Just step it back here now if you find that deep bend of the knee is aggravating your knee too much. It does require a lot of balance to get your knee down towards the floor as well. Good. Don't worry if you get breathless with this one, particularly if you're bending your knee deeply or using very big, very large muscle groups to perform that exercise. Okay, what are we doing? Side step. Side step. Upright row. Okay, that is next. I'll keep going. Now there you go. Join me. That's it. Reach. Don't bump your chin. Okay, don't knock out any teeth. Watch those weights. Lift up and lower. Now I want you to really feel, slow down this move a little bit. And I want you to really feel the posture, the trapezius muscle there, the trapezius muscle working as you raise those weights up, up towards your face. Good. We've stepped back now again. Yes, we had step back with front raises. It's coming again now with tricep push back, okay? Gotta hit those triceps too. So you know your step back, then tuck in the elbows, a push or kick back really, I think I'd call this. I'm gonna get going, some extra reps with those triceps. Come on in when you hear that beep, there you go. Step back, step back, good. That's it, good work. See how I have my elbows tucked into my waist, my little pockets there, and keeping everything nice and safe. Step it back. Good work. Keep going. Now we're coming up into our last 10 seconds. And I want you to really feel the back of your arm contracting and releasing. That's it. That's it. Slow this down again if you really want to feel those muscles. That's it. Just there now. There you go. Good work. Okay. 9 minutes in. Now alternating side lunge. So we're doing side lunge, shoulder press, side lunge, shoulder. I'll keep going. Just for anyone that wants that little bit longer time, reach up, because I know a lot of you are getting very fit out there. You're probably well able to do the 50 seconds to a minute now at this stage. That's it. Reach up, out to the side, reach up in the middle. Now you can get down a little deeper if you want to. Again, watching the knees. Good. Reach up. And shoulder, and your heart rate will come up here because these the weights, even though they're quite light, just lifting your arms above your head is going to raise your heart rate, particularly if you have dumbbells in your hands. That's it. Good. And there you go. That one went quick enough. Right, we've got some knee raises. This is a nice simple one. Hammer curls. Knee raise, hammer curl. Okay? That's next. And you can get going if you want that full minute there, or close to it anyway. Curl, curl. That's it. So again, like the tricep kickback or pushback, you must tuck your elbows in, okay? You don't want the elbows flaring out to the side, particularly when you're holding a weight. So tuck them in. That's it, good. And curl, release. Curl and release. Now don't just drop the weights, don't let gravity take over. Lower them down slowly, okay? Slowly. Feel that you're resisting against that drop there, lowering them down towards your legs. You don't want gravity to take over, okay? All right, so we have our alternating knee drives for 2, other side for 2, okay? 1, 2, 1, 2. Now I'm really working my waist here, those obliques. That's it, come on in now if you had enough rest time. That's it, good. Double step touch now. And we're going to be punching our arms out. So we're going to be bringing a good deal of arms into the next one, okay? Well, it is our arm toning moves, isn't it? Today. Good. Down, down. Good, good. 1, 2, keep your posture upright now there with that one. All right, now, double step touch. So over we go. I like to give myself a bit of space with this. And over now, let's get the arms. Yeah, I think it works better if you double up the arms. I remember this one from before. So again, another tough one to do now for close to a minute. If you want to feel it, bring them down here. Okay. If you feel that raising them up above or close to your face is just quite intense now at this stage, because we're 12.5 minutes in. So the arms should be feeling it at this stage. That's it, good work. So 1 and 2 with the feet, and letting the arms just go. Double timing the arms, just to keep up with the legs. We're nearly there, can you hang in? I know this is a really tough one. Okay, right, pendulums next. I'm going to bring in some lateral raises now, so more arms coming, but I need a break. You go ahead if you need to. Just take a little break for those arms. Okay, so we're working the arms in a different way now, a different angle. So we should be able to get going around now. So our pendulums, as you know, side leg lifts basically, working the glute medius muscle, keeping your hips strong and mobile. And at the same time, we're just changing the position of the shoulder. So we're working the shoulder laterally. That's it, the medial deltoid. That's it, good, giving yourself nice, shapely shoulders. Here's a tongue twister. Won't try and say that too many times. Good. Lift up. Try and get your arms up evenly. If you have a mirror, it's great feedback. That's it, good work. I'm just using the camera monitor there. All right, where are we? Crossing those legs out in front. This is a nice one. It'll relax the arms while we work them. All right, I'll be able to get going with this one. If you need to rest out the body, go ahead. You can take even longer rest now if you like. That's it, good. Crossing the arms, crossing the legs. Gosh, we're on move 15 already. That went fast. And cross. Now I'm not just swinging the arms as usual, I'm actually engaging my muscles and I'm getting some work for the arms, the shoulders there, and a nice stretch for the pecs as the arms open out. That's it, you can speed this up if you want to, or you can keep it at a slower pace. Okay, if you want to really get that cardio going, good. Next move is step touch with some bicep curls. We're bringing the biceps back in again. Now it's just going to be a single step touch here, and that'll allow you to bring the heart rate up a little bit before we finish up, okay? And then of course some bicep curls. So full body move. Come on in when you hear the beeper. There you go. Okay, now I'm going to take up the pace a little bit. We're on move 16 now. Good. And again, you don't have to. If you're happy with your pace and what you're doing, you stick to that. Okay? Just providing options for everybody. That's it. Good. Now curling up those dumbbells up towards your shoulders, tucking in those elbows as usual. That's it. Good. Keeping them nice and safe because there's a lot of elbow work here today, so we don't want to wear them out. That's it. Good. Now we've got some knee raises coming next. So it's a knee raise across the body and then just slamming the arms down, down, down. So again, we're working the waist here. That's it. I'm just going straight ahead. I want to keep that heart rate elevated. Good. Down, down. Good work. Come on, you can do this. You'll have lovely shapely arms now. As long as you're consistent with your eating though, okay? Like I say, you can do all the exercise in the world, but you'll never see the results from all those great workouts unless you drop your body fat percentage. And we do that by cutting out a lot of refined sugars and processed foods, okay? So watch what's on your plate. Good. Tall spine for me. Straight back. That's it. Good work. Okay, now we have a leg kick out. So we're back to some leg kick outs, but this time we're going to work the triceps again and stretch out the shoulders. And you can speed up the legs here if you like. Now I want you to imagine that you're pushing back water. Now I know you have weights in your hand, so that will add to the resistance, but still imagine you're pushing back water here. And if you're going body weight, if you haven't got any weights and you've done this workout body weight, imagine you have weights in your hand or you're pushing back the water in a swimming pool. That's it. Good. Kicking out. You can go a little higher with the legs if you want to, if it doesn't knock your posture or your balance. And feel those hamstrings getting a good bit of work as well. Tuning into your lower back. How is it feeling? Does it feel a little bit strained? If it does, make sure you're contracting your transversus abdominis, that deep abdominal air we discussed a lot. Now we have our single arm thrusters. We're finishing out with a bang here. Okay, so we're squatting and thrusting one side. The other weight is just resting or near the shoulder with the elbow tucked in. So stick your hips out behind you and thrust. Good. That's it. Now you can take up the tempo here as long as you don't fall forward. Sit your hips back into your little chair there, that's it, good. Press your weight down into your heels. Let those knees track out over your shoelaces there, or your toes. Excuse me. That's it. Push up to the ceiling, come on. Don't arch your back, keep your spine straight. This is a great metabolic move. It'll get your heart rate up. Good. The other side is our last move. That's it, come on, push. Well done, okay. Whew. Now, have a little march, little transition, or go if you want that full minute. You can go for it. That's up to you. Now get yourself ready. Let's squat and thrust the other side. Thrust. Good work. Reach up. Reach up, that's it. And sit down and reach. Keep your chest up for me. Good, tuck in that other elbow. Reach up to the ceiling. Come on, have some fun with this. That's it, good. It's your last move. You have done so well to get here, because it was a hard workout with all those arm moves. That's it. Squat and lift. Good. I love these thrusters. They're a great exercise. Well done to you. Well done. That was great. Let me switch this off. Big thumbs up to you for completing that. Heart rate's high. Is your heart rate high? That's great. Those thrusters will always get your heart rate up. Now, thank you so much for joining me today. Now, I'd like you to do a cool down. Okay, let your heart rate come down. Just pace the room a little bit, and then spend a little bit of time on your mobility and your flexibility. And I will link up my cool down playlist in the description box below this video. Thank you for joining me today. If you liked the workout, maybe give it a thumbs up. It really does help the algorithm to notice the channel. Push it out to more like-minded women like yourself who want to keep fit. And also, if you haven't subscribed, maybe consider subscribing, because I'm posting new workouts every Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. Double thumbs up to you. Thank you for joining me today. I will see you back here really soon. Bye bye.